Welcome to Nyngan, a tiny town of about 2,000, give or take. Smack bang in the middle of New South Wales, it sits in the Bogan Shire on the banks of the Bogan River. I wonder whose goggles they are. Anyway, I've come here to meet the locals, see their Big Bogan statue, and to put on a free comedy show at the golf club. Pretty much a free holiday, paid for by work. Thanks, Channel 10.
Oh, yeah, righto then.
First impressions. Nyngan's okay. They recycle, public toilets are always close by, they boast a waterless fountain, and there's bargains to be had.
Case of 4X, $48, not bad.
Plus, Nynganites absolutely love the place.
How would you describe the town?
It's amazing, really.
It's a great place to bring your children up.
Everyone just helps one another.
So what's the best part of Nyngan?
Their new footpath.
This is nice, huh?
Yeah.
But it wasn't easy getting people to come to my big gig.
I'm doing a comedy show at the golf club tonight. Will you fellas be interested in coming along?
Nah. What are you going to charge me?
Yeah, I won't be here, mate. Sorry.
You're going to be half an hour down the road. You're going out of town?
Yeah, I'll be out of town.
Mate, I'm funny. It's worth it.
It's
It's
be a
worth it.
fantastic show.
It was a bad start. At least I found a potential warm-up act in E2, a Finnish backpacker who sang me his country's national anthem. It doesn't get any more Aussie than this. Or does it? Yes, it does, because it was time to check out the town's main attraction. The thing that put the place on the map. The Big Bogan, aka El Bogan Grande in Spanish. And upon seeing it, I couldn't help but feel a little ripped off. Oh, I had gone to the wrong address. El Bogan Grande was actually 200 metres up the road.
I think this is it.
Erected in 2015, the massive Bogan towers over the land, complete with fishing rod, thongs, a Southern Cross tattoo, and an esky, presumably full of beers or methamphetamine. Oh, and a sad dog named Rusty. Both townsfolk and tourists generally dig the duo.
What do you think of that Big Bogan statue over there?
Oh, yeah, it's all right.
What do you think of the Big Bogan?
Good.
The Big Bogan just brings everyone here to see what a community we've got.
Brings a lot more people.
What are your thoughts on the Big Bogan?
It's a nice statue.
Okay.
Thousands of people flock from far and wide to see this, Darrow.
Better than the big banana.
So we just had to speak to the guy who designed it, Graham.
Yep, can I just get a clap, please?
Thank you.
I'm glad you're not asking me to clap.
Despite our camera's armless mistake, Graham was a total champ.
What are we looking at here? How big is the Bogan? What's its stats?
So the Big Bogan's 6 metres tall. It's got a solid steel frame inside it.
What was the reaction of the town?
Oh, look, there was a couple of people that didn't like it, and I think it was just the idea of being Bogans, but that certainly wasn't the intention. It was a bit of fun.
What was life like before the Big Bogan?
Same as it is now.
Adjacent to the statue lies the Bogan Coffee Shop, where you can mix business with pleasure and about 11 kinds of sauce. And its owner, Annie, totally schooled me in the ways of the Bogan.
Yeah, we have a bit of slang.
Oh, yeah, okay. What's some of the slang?
How you going? What's around the corner?
What's
Do you want a dog?
Do you want a dog?
Yeah.
I didn't want a dog. Anyway, next stop, a kick-ass Indigenous walk that even no voters would enjoy.
We're at Winnanelli Walk. It's an Aboriginal, Nyngan Local Aboriginal Land Council cultural walk, so we could look at scarred trees, eat bush tucker.
Oh, it's so young.
Yeah.
Vanita taught me about true Bogan pride.
Bogan is an Aboriginal warrior, a noble chiefman, King Bogan. Bogan for us is an honour. People laugh to say, where do you live? And you're like, the Bogan Shire. And they go, aha, you're a Bogan. You're like, no, really, I'm a strong warrior.
Yeah, right.
Man, this town has the works.
Beautiful. Is there any negatives about living here?
Yeah, there's no big dub.
No big dub? Big dub? Big W?
W.
Oh, Big W. Oh, Big dub.
Okay, so it doesn't have a big dub. And it also doesn't seem to have anyone who wants to come to my show.
Will Waleed be there, though?
Well, he won't. He doesn't leave inner city Melbourne.
Oh.
Would you guys like to come firstly?
Ooh, I don't go out at night.
Oh,
Sorry, bit old now.
I'll be there.
You're going to come?
I'll be there.
Yeah. Have you ever seen stand-up comedy before?
Not in person, no.
Yeah. Can you laugh, please?
Ha 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 ha.
Hello, Mum. Come and get me.
Righto then.
Ha 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 ha.
As I got to the golf club, I was heartened to see the mayor reversing in his ute to create a makeshift stage. Thanks, Glenn.
No drama.
But would it all be for nothing?
No one really said they wanted to come, so I'm starting getting a bit nervous that I'll be standing on that ute talking to no one.
But I needn't have worried, because the Bogans came. Fires were lit, beers were poured. The local fishing club fired up the barbie. Also, this guy tried to sell us a horse. I asked E2 if he wanted to come sing the Finnish national anthem as a warm-up act. Thankfully, he said no, because in the end, we got Royden Donahue.
You're going to open the show tonight. Thank you, firstly.
Oh, your pleasure.
Yeah.
Royden's a local Elvis Presley tribute artist, and he was absolutely not mucking around.
So what's the set list going to consist of?
I'm going to do an Elvis.
Royden ripped. He's available for weddings, parties, anything within a cooey of Nyngan. And while he crooned, we met a local named Packy who brought some feisty yabbies for a yabby race.
Come on now, 1, 2, 3.
I noticed some tan lines on Packy. Those missing goggles were definitely his. With that mystery solved, it was time for my set.
How you guys feeling? Are you good? It's very exciting. Thank you for letting us into your town. Nyngan's been very nice to us. The Big Bogan statue, that's what drew us to the town. And when I first saw it, I was like, that's a pretty big bogan, right? That's the biggest bogan. But then I met Packy and I was like, I think we have a new contender, potentially.
I'm unsure if they cared whether I lived or died, but one thing was for certain, I was definitely in Nyngan.
Can you feel the energy?
170, you know he's got the legs.
I've never bid on yabbies before, but what I do know is Peter the yabby auctioneer fleeced me for $270. I felt too excited and frankly, too scared to protest.
We're going to need to get more money out.
In the end, my yabby came second and I won $1,000. But I was strong-armed into giving all the cash back to the fishing club, which is bullshit. Oh yeah, and a man stuck a yabby on his nipple. See you, Nyngan, you beautiful, bogany, big doubless backwash. I will love you forever. You could put a big dub there, actually.
One of the biggest honours of my life to head out to Nyngan and perform for that. What a beautiful town.
They're busy, aren't they?
Oh, there's a lot
Flat
going
out.
on. Also, do want to do a big shout out to Isla. She did some bush poetry for us. She opened for me on the ute as well, which was fantastic. There she is there. She absolutely nailed it. And also, we made the local paper, which was very exciting. I think we've got the Nyngan. Here we go, the Nyngan Weekly. So that's me. That's Errol. Big shout out, and Pez. They're our crew. And there's Royden as well. So it was an absolutely amazing trip.
Planned where the Southern Cross tattoo is going?
Yeah, for me, yeah, just above my butt, I think. That's the plan, just where it should go.
But also, more to the point, like, where you live is a big part of a footballer choosing which club they're going to play for.
Yeah.
So Nyngan FC?
Yeah.
Surely. Nyngan Football Club.
You see what's happening here, right?
Sign me up, honestly.
It's
heaven on earth.
It's a rugby league town, so you're going to have to really alter the way you play football. I think. But we could get you there.